Howdy folks, welcome back to Space Engineers Wasteland Survival. I've got a lot to do, and I keep getting distracted with side projects, such as this. This is going to be a transport truck, so I can haul components around the various build sites from the main refinery that I've got here now. That's on hold. I also want to get my house built over there with the food production. I've got some food production stuff up, but I don't have much power. I've got a battery. It's about to run out. So we need to get over there and get a wind turbine built. So that's going to be step one of what we're going to do in the video today. Step two, if I can get down here without falling in, way down there, I've reached the limit of my drill, and it's not all the way through the iron. So I'm going to put another piston on it, I think. Need to do something where I can get more iron out of there, but we got down to the iron. Let's take a quick look here. We've got quite a bit of stuff. Let's look at the details. We're here and look at iron. I've got 560,000 iron, so we're good on iron for a while. We ended up with quite a bit of silicon and nickel and stuff, but we hit that iron pocket and it paid off. Speaking of paying off, did we get... I had this building a whole bunch of steel sheets. Nope, that must have been before I redid the other save. Alright, we need to build a whole bunch of sheets. Let's queue up 1,000 of those. Let it chew through that. Actually, while we're doing that, let's go over here. Let's get some of those queued up. Those queued up. Some of those queued up. A couple hundred of those. This will be in addition to what I have auto-crafting set to automatically have on hand. And let's get that going. Here we go. Let's let it chug away on that. But what I need to do, I need to get a wind turbine. I've already got a battery over there. So I need to take some steel plate and whatever I need to build a wind turbine. Put that on the build planner. So we're short 5 motors. No problem. It could just be confused sometimes. Sometimes the build planner bugs out a little bit. Stick that in there, it should pull it out. We want motors. I should have plenty of motors. I don't know why it didn't pull those in. I'm going to take as much steel sheet as I can carry. That should get us the wind turbine. And get that battery to charging over there. Let's head over to the house. One little rover. These wheels just do not have much power. I've used the bigger wheels on the truck that I'm building. So my little cheat is to ramp up that and then miss that meteor hole. Then we have enough speed. Whee! Hopefully to make it up here. There we go. Because my house is literally like right here. It's just over the ridge. So I got... Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, brakes. I need some more powerful wheels. So this is where the wind turbine is going to be, and we'll show you the house here in just a bit. Come here. I want to get this a little higher, so what I want to try out is actually, I got a scaffolding pack that just takes a little bit of steel plate, so that looks kind of fun. Let's get that. What else do we need? Maybe just that? I'm not sure. This has all the platform thingies, I think. Yeah, look at that. Actual, like, scaffolding to build stuff. I like it. How's this tied together? So we can go up here. But I can't stand on it to build the next section, so that seems like an oversight. Can I do that? Sort of. Cheat my way up here. Yeah, there we go. That works out nicely. Guess I need to... Oh, I upgraded my tools. I don't think I did that on camera. I found some stuff, so I've got the 2 chevron set of tools. Great. Yeah, we want the staircase. Continuing on up. Oh no, can I get through here? Okay, good. Kind of finagle our way around the stairs. Then I can go that. There we go. We can do this. Back to the staircase. Duck down. Then we'll... Uh-oh. Stuck. And we'll weld on the way back down, I guess. Okay, so that one I can't get up. Okay. Well, we'll figure this out. How about a platform extension? Come on, get on the side. There we go. No, not gonna rotate, huh? Well, let's just hope I can make it. Ready again. Go! Okay, we're good. We made it. So we'll go up maybe... Not sure how many blocks high we need to be. Maybe 2 more blocks? Doesn't seem to want to remember which one I was on. I thought I snuck under there. I guess the one with the stairs in the way I can't get under. Sneak through there. Pop another block down. And then... I think what I want to do is weld this up. And then I want to put the wind turbine there. Do I have... I think I need interior plates or girders or something I don't have on hand. I don't really want to fall off here too high because the gravity here is 1.2. It's a little... not super heavy, but it's a little heavy. So let's get what we need for the wind turbine. And we'll go plop that down. Then we'll have some power. I don't even know if my battery is still going or not. We'll have to check on it. I got the large grid food production going. So it'll be interesting to see how well that's chugging along. So now can I place this here? I don't know if I can get far enough away. No, I probably need some scaffolding off the side here. So can I hang one of those off of there? And will that interfere? And I can hang one of those off there. And then can I get far enough away? Or is the scaffolding actually in the way? I think the scaffolding might actually be in the way. How am I going to do this? Well, it's not very realistic, but... Oh, it won't let me do that. Okay, good. I put the quieter tools back on. It's too quiet, so I need to find a happy medium. The tools are too loud without it. I think they're a little too quiet with it turned on. Somewhere in there has got to be a happy medium. Alright, so let's get rid of that. And then I think what I need to do is build off the side of this, maybe. Hopefully without falling to my doom. Can I attach that to the side? Can, but that's going to be the same. What if we do that, that. Now can I come off the side of here? There we go. Now we're talking. I like this scaffolding setup. That's pretty neat. Flip that around like that, and then, in theory... Oh, I need interior plate now. I think I'm far enough away. I need interior plate. You always need something that's not in your inventory. There we go. Scrap in there. Little rover's working out pretty well. I've been doing a lot of offline, or not offline, but creative mode design on a large thing, which I teased on my Twitter. So that's coming. Probably it'd be an episode or 2 or 3 out. Well, I've got big plans. Alright, let's get that in our build planner. Thought I brought everything I needed for that. Didn't I click the thing? I need 36 interior plates and 4 girders. Build planner. You've got that right there. And the girders. Okay. I don't know. Hey, look at that scaffolding. That's pretty cool. Get a screenshot of that. Just in case I want a different thumbnail. Up here, across over here, and weld. Excellent.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh, lovely. It's just what we need. It's a meteor storm. We'll get him, little cannon. Oh, we got a couple over there. We'll go check those out. Where did that piece go? I don't know where that piece went. And the storm's rolling in. There's always something here on Pertam. Alright, let's get down in the valley. Very carefully. And I'll show you the little cliff house that I've got started. I've got it framed up. I want to get this down off the ridge. I did use the mod less damage, less lightning, less damage, something like that. And that does seem to be working pretty well. I have seen some lightning, but it's nowhere near what it was. Crazy amounts. So this is the cliff house, at least the start of it. This will be kind of our little escape where we can look over the lush oasis. Need to get rid of that dead tree. It's a start though. We got that there. But I want to go check on the battery here real quick. Let's hop down here. The battery is hidden up here in the hill. Need to get all this welded up. This all just comes down from the wind turbine and the battery, so we got power. It's going to recharge in 11 hours. Nice. It still had 3 milliwatt hours left in it. Okay, cool. Wasn't quite dead. Almost dead. Not quite. So that's why we need lots and lots and lots of steel plate to get all this stuff done. So what have we got here? Okay, it has been making some tofu. Nice. We've got some artificial food. Where are the crops going? Some of this I'm not sure is working correctly. That is finally making the algae soy product. We're supposed to be able to survive on one of these for one engineer. I might end up building another one of those. Let's take a look at all the stuff here. I haven't got the soil tray crop grower to work yet. I'm not sure why. We are making some stuff. I've got food queued up. This is something else here that I don't understand. I'm trying to make cucumber seeds. It says I require 0.17 and I have 0.30 available. But it also says missing items. So I don't know if this is bugged or if I'm just not understanding something. I should be able to make these seeds. And I made a little bit of fertilizer. So I don't know. I don't understand what's going on there. All right, I'm gonna kill that. We're gonna make some. What's this called? Not so beef burger and fries. We're gonna have that queued up once we get some more algae soy product made. I was making this tofu food pack because we also need those. We've got 30 of those now. So let that run. But anyway, that's going to keep us fed. And I want to get some furniture in here so I can get the full benefit. Once I've got good food, I can sit at a chair, at a table, I think, and if I eat, then I can get that 125 level like I can with the water sitting in the couch. I thought rock was airtight, but I've since learned that was an erroneous assumption. So I am going to have to close this in, but I think I'm going to leave this rock protruding into the house, just kind of as a feature. I would love to leave this whole thing there, but I can't get back in there to make it airtight without drilling into the rock, and I don't necessarily want to do that. So that's where we're at with the house. We need a lot of steel sheet, as you can see. So let's dump that back in there. Let's get all the steel sheet I brought with me. Kind of tried to make it a little decorative. I'm not the best at making stuff look pretty. I can usually get it functional. What I wanted to do, though, was get it welded up, you know, between this stuff and the battery. Because right now, one little rock or something breaks one of these frames, and I don't have any power to my food production. And food production is pretty important. So that's what I'm going to weld first. I've got some of that welded. Let me see if I can get the full welded block line up to the wind turbine. So can I get underneath there? Let's get that one welded first. And we'll put that back. There we go. Use lots of the little corner pieces and stuff through here. Another one buried in there that I need to get. Oh, I'm out of steel plate already. Front row. I don't even have enough to put a frame. Alright, well I'm glad I didn't grind all that down. That is charging quite well, so that's good. I think one wind turbine will be enough. I probably will eventually stick another battery somewhere, so we don't have all of our eggs in one basket. But we need to go get more steel plate. So I'm going to go get some more steel plate, and I'll be right back. A bunch of steel plates, and we're back. One thing I've been playing around with is the driver assistance script for rovers. I think I've got it tuned to it works pretty well. Still kind of getting used to it. But it automatically adjusts suspension and power to the wheels and automatically puts the parking brake on when you get out. And I don't have enough brakes to be doing this. It doesn't give you better brakes. I think this needs another set of wheels. You can see I've got that marked. I think it's going to turn into a six-wheeler. Alright, let's get Iron sheets, where are you? There you are. Got a bunch. And let's grab interior plate just in case I need that to set something down. Oh, I should have. I was going to weld that before I dropped the scaffolding, wasn't I? That was silly. Need steel plate. Didn't I just... What did I do? Everybody's yelling at the screen right now. Huh. Okay. I guess I put those in the connector. Oops. There we go. Now we should be able to reach. I like this scaffolding set. You can find that on the Steam Workshop. I think it's called Scaffolding Decorative Set or something like that. Should be pretty easy to find. There we go. Hold it all the way up. I had to dig the rock right here. I tried to avoid digging the rock unless absolutely necessary. And had it kind of just flow down the hill. Thought that kind of looked cool. Used a bunch of the slopes. I'm going to be out of steel plate here pretty soon. It takes 25 per block. Yep, there we go. Is that really all the steel sheet I had? No, there. Oh, it's in the... Okay. There we go. Also made some oxygen bottles just for emergencies. Carry one of those on me. We do run out of oxygen sometimes during the storms, and the storms can kind of drag on for a while. So that's one reason I want to make the house down here airtight. So we can ride out those storms. It's 1.2 gravity. Doesn't sound like much, but it makes a lot of difference. Come on. Surround this battery with armor. So, lots of welding today. Did I get one of my burgers made yet? Oh, ow. Gotta watch my step. Food sequencer. Here we go. I have not. I've just built up 0.4. It takes how much for a burger? We need 0.5, so we're almost there. We might be able to eat a burger when we're done with our work, but I'm going to do a little more welding here, get this finished up, and then I'm going to go get the extra piston put on the drill setup. So I'll meet you over there in a little bit. Alright, here we are over at the drill site. Pretty deep. We got, what, one, two, three. 3. So 30 meters plus the height of that. This is kind of a one-way extension, right? I want to be able to raise this back up enough to get the drill head out of here. So the plan is to drill out as much of this iron deposit as I can, and then that will just be basically a refinery site. We can bring ores or whatever. But there's more iron down there, so we're going to try to get it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do to get the outer side. I might make something that drills like off the side and can extend out. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So what I need to do, I've done this once before successfully. What I need to do is anchor this drill head with a landing gear. Then we're going to detach the piston head, raise that piston up, put another piston on it, and then hook it back up. That's the plan. So to do that, we're going to need a landing gear. And I think last time I had to come off the side here. Oops. Nope, that'll actually work. Let's switch over to armor blocks though. I think I had to do this. And then I had to use a piston last time. I'm not sure if we'll have to use a piston again. Yeah, I can't flip that. All right, we'll just use a piston again. I know that works. So let's bring that out. This way, and then there. And then I think here I've got, yeah, I've got a piston on there. Can never remember the way to rotate. Look at that there, and then we need a landing gear on there, which is number 8. Like that. Just gonna rotate it like that. Go. I told the build planner to give me all the stuff I needed, so hopefully that worked. And then I'm going to set this to not auto lock, at least for now. All right, well, it's functional, even without the large steel tube. Let's hope it holds. Now the piston won't have power once we disconnect, but the landing gear doesn't require power to stay locked, so it will just stay locked. And I will turn my phone off because I forgot to do that. Put that on. Leave me alone mode. It's always fun trying to get some recording done. Family, job, everything going on. I'm trying. All right, and then we send that out. Do it like that, and that's yellow, which means it's ready to lock, so that we can lock it in place. Now that should be held rigid, and we can get the piston undone. To do that, I think I'm going to use that scaffolding. Set this as close to the drill as it can. And I thought I brought all kinds of steel plate. All right, I'll be right back. Here we are, parts in hand. Built some scaffolding up here, and I think what I can do, something you can't actually do in vanilla, but you can do it with build vision. Oh, that's right. I gotta be able to see the top. Can I do that with a grinder? Even a terminal block.
Inventory full.
Okay, well, I'll grind this down. I meant to detach it, but I forgot you have to be up at the top as part of the piston. All right, now I need to go retract that piston. This means we got to go all the way back up. This is quite an operation. It takes a little bit of time. Had to dig me a little tunnel up out of here. Come on. Through the bottle brush. Always reminds me of battery terminal cleaner climbing through there. Then if we come over here to pistons, I believe it's this piston. I'm going to set the velocity to -0.2. I'm going to let that retract. And let's hope that's the right piston. That is indeed the correct piston. Alright, I thought I named those sequentially. I couldn't remember for sure. So now I have to build scaffolding up so I can get to that. Actually, that. So I can add the piston head back on and then add another piston. This is doable. I've done it before. It's just a little bit convoluted. This video might end up being a little bit longer. I'll probably leave a lot of this in just so you can see what it's like. Oh boy! We made it. Can't quite reach that scrap, so we'll have to get that later. The scaffolding's been a little tricky to figure out. Not sure. I might have to build up. It might have to be built like 2 layers at a time. But essentially I'm blocked, I think, by the rotor, so I'm wondering if I can build off of that and up. I build on that? No, because that's small grid. Right. Okay, well. Back down here. So, what if we went up this way? I need the mirror version of that, don't I? Do they have a mirrored version? They don't, but they have the platform. Alright. Let's make this legit while we're making it. So that's blocked by the rotor. Fair enough. So I'm gonna have to get tricky. Stick a block in there. Oh boy. Yeah, Meteor Storm almost hit the new house over there. Got that going for us. Need the stairs again. There you are. Sounds like, oh boy, sounds like the little rover gun is doing its duty. So yeah, I need some kind of like elevator in here, but then that would interfere with the drill too. So for now, we do scaffolding. Okay, so I can build off of here if it's not in the way. Cool. But then, how do I attach the side piece? So I'm in the way here. I don't think I can attach that part. Not sure how you're supposed to do this. You just have to double scaffold it the whole way. I suppose we could do that, except that, oh, that, right, that was in the way. That's why we couldn't do that. I forgot. Okay, well, we'll cheat a little bit. Stick a little block over there. Oh, crap! Fall off. See, a professional YouTuber would edit all those mistakes out. We're gonna leave it in there. Ugliness and all. Forgot just how far I could jump. Oh, I'm too close, aren't I? I'm gonna have to move over again. Where there's a will, there's a way. We're gonna make this happen. You don't even have to weld it up. It's kind of nice. It looks complete. You actually can weld it. It looks complete even without welding. All right, so now we're up here. I just need to be able to reach that with build vision. And then we're going to add piston head. So that's back on there. And then we got to get that welded up. And then we can add the new piston on. And if the build planner worked for me, I should have all the parts. That's a big if. No, we're short 4 large steel tubes. Son of a biscuit. I use the build planner. I don't think the build planner accounts for the piston top part. And I guessed on the number of tubes for that, and I was 4 off. So we're going to run back up and get some more steel tubes. Back through the battery terminal cleaner. If you've ever cleaned off a post on a lead acid battery in autumn, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah. Bottle cleaner. Large steel tube. I just happen to have 4 of those. Grab some more of those while I'm here. I need to get some defenses up because these meteor storms. I've got it on like moderate or medium or whatever the setting is. We seem to get a lot of meteor storms. Which is good. It's brought me silver and other, interesting stuff that I need. It's not all bad. But sooner or later, it's going to come crashing into my base, and there's going to be tears. Can I walk out there on this? Can I make it over there? Hoi! Sure can. Couldn't have made it without making the sound effects, though. There we go. Brand new piston. You're going to be... Here's something cool I learned you can do with build vision, thanks to Splitsy on YouTube. You can copy and paste. So I'm going to copy. I'm going to paste. And I'm going to rename this Vertical 4. It's got all the same settings as the other one. Look at that. Cool stuff. So I need to get this part here, and I've got no 8 steel tubes for that. I thought for sure it's going to have enough. All right. Well, let's go get some more steel tubes. Do I have room for that scrap yet?
Inventory full.
A little bit of it. I should have dropped the scrap off when I was up there. Back up we go. This is going to be a little bit longer video, it looks like. So. Back through the battery terminal post cleaner. Back up here. Dump all the scrap in there. Bunch of those. Bunch of those. And then I need large steel tubes. Times 8. 10 will do. We're going to get it this time. I can feel it. Didn't notice is that I was right here. look at that. Can I jump that? Nailed it. Beautiful. All right, I just got to lower that down, but I got to put some, shoot, I forgot about the weld plates. Probably don't have parts for those, because why would I? I thought I kept some construction components. How did I mess up this badly, this consistently? Raw talent. Well, at least we have a shortcut now. Alright. Weld plate. We stuff for 6 of those. Maybe I'll have enough for 2. I don't trust the build planner. There we go. Back over to... Oh! I think I might have missed a step. We're going to get this drill head changed eventually. Okay, I need a weld plate on there. No, weld plate, not a landing gear. There we go. And we're going to sneak down there. Now we need a weld plate up there. Perfect. Now, weld plate is kind of like a merge block, but better. So when I lower that down, it's going to weld itself to that advanced rotor. And life will be good. That's the theory, anyway. It's worked before. Back up here we go. And then back over here. Hopefully the whole thing doesn't explode. But what a wise man would do. Look at that. Welded together. All right. Clean up after ourselves. A double gravity. Hurts. Okay, did I miss anything? I think we're ready to detach the landing gear. Save early, save often. And then hopefully this thing doesn't vibrate itself to death. Perfect. Excellent. Reckon I could leave that there. Let's try leaving that there. See how it behaves. We're ready to drill. Get more iron. Exciting. Everything's still standing after the meteor storm. Is this processing junk from the big base? Let's turn off the refinery because it might be. Let's go hop in our drill seat. Should have moved the camera down, but I didn't. And then, in theory, oh no, I detached that stuff. Let's make sure everything is still grouped. I need to add that new. I need to set up the pistons. I gotta set their speed back. I need to add that to drill pistons vertical. And then I need to come down, grab that again. Yeah, I want to set the speed on that to very, very slow. I get on 0.01. Let's do very slow just to make sure. Sharing inertia tensor. And we're all set to drill, I think. There goes nothing. Timer block should activate everything. And it looks like we're drilling iron. Finally. I know that's a long episode. It kind of drug on. But we're going to get some more iron. We've got a lot of manufacturing to do. I might set up another assembler or so. And like I said, I've got some big projects planned, but I think before I move on to the what I'm calling the big project, I need to get these bases armed, not rely just on the little rover Gatling. So we'll probably do that next episode, or I might work on that between episodes. We'll see. But anyway, thanks for hanging out as always, and I'll catch you in the next video.